The only time we've ever encountered intelligence in the universe is as a consequence of an organism, like a being of something of some sort, trying to survive. Do you think that if AI ever becomes intelligent to our level, it will also
No,
necessarily have that instinct?
no, and I think that that survival instinct, I think we know where it comes from, and it comes from something much deeper than the parts of our brain that give us higher level intelligence. And we see versions of that survival instinct, that will to live, in creatures that don't have nervous systems at all. The assumption for me that that rests on is very much evolutionary biology. Survival instinct comes from the fact that, and this is from the very first, right? You started with some sort of replicator. People think it's a molecule like RNA that eventually kind of, ended up forming cells around it, and then, becoming more
Yeah,
complex cells. And
survival machines
yes,
like
survival, it built, the replicator built around it survival machines, because the replicators that were better at surviving and replicating necessarily won out and replicated more, and therefore were more prevalent in subsequent generations. It is true that software can copy itself, but it is not undergoing anything like Darwinian evolution. And by the way, even when we tried to simulate Darwinian evolution, like in a computer, not necessarily with like AI, but just in general, like that is a simulation that um, scientists have run in many different domains, and we can't do it effectively. Like we can't even, when we try to simulate it, we can't. And so it is not happening with current software. And so I don't see, we know that that's so deep in us because it's been selected for over literally billions of years. And um, AI has not had any um, where near that time. And it's also not undergoing the same type of replication and selection. So I don't think that there's a good reason to believe that AI will have a survival instinct